The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier, with the Warriors faithful anxiously awaiting their arrival on the court. We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Klay Thompson asked what he thinks about when he's shooting. He said, quote, nothing. You want to have a clear mind, a free consciousness, and just let it fly. When you go with the flow, you're in rhythm, and you're not really thinking about it, that's when it feels the best. Brian?
It's a thing of beauty, Allie. Thank you. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam, and it's Pirtle in at the 5. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Klay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. You take a look at Toronto, a whole year of blood, sweat, and tears comes down to this.
This is when the lights are their brightest, B.A. The eyes of the whole world fixed upon you. Do you have what it takes to win it all?
Now here's Wiggins. Here's Green. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Trent against Thompson. Back to Barnes. 5 to shoot to the middle. Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
The youngster Scotty Barnes has great vision.
And here's Curry for 3. Buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Trent outside. Back to Van Vliet. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Pirtle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Pirtle using his frame well, drawing the defense into him on his shot.
And he can't get the first one. So he comes up empty, missing both. Green, the pass to Thompson. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Not just a scorer, Klay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
Trent outside. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Barnes. One low, it's from 13. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Thompson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Overcoming adversity on the injury front. Klay Thompson's one of the tougher players in this league, both mentally and physically.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Trent. Curry against Van Vliet. Here's Barnes. Now here's Van Vliet. Can they get it? Thompson pulls it in. On the wing, Curry. To the paint. Here's Green. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Green's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
What concentration from Green there. So talented at burying shots and playing through contact.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Barnes, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Up top, Curry. The 3 ball. Rebound by Van Vliet.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
Lots of room. And again, no good by Toronto. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And the Raptors call time here. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. And it's Poole in for Thompson. Now here's Van Vliet. Outside Anunoby. Tries to snap the cold streak. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Count that one.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
Back to Van Vliet. To the right side. Trent outside. Clock at 6. Buried from 15 feet out.
The mid-range is somewhere Gary Trent Jr. can be very effective.
Outside, Green. Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Van Vliet, the pass to Young. Trent on the wing. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 11 points.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Pass to Trent. Back to Van Vliet. Lets it go. Here's Young. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Right side, Kuminga. And he jams it home with authority.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Trent outside. Pass to Young. Outside Anunoby. Here's the 3. The Warriors pull it in. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Inside. The kick out. Curry. Stolen by Van Vliet. And here's Trent. Oh, some solid defense from Poole.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Warriors on top, up by 15. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. We've got Fred VanVleet. Barnes is out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's OG Anunoby.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Barnes. Takes a three. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Looney passes to Thompson. Here's Curry, guarded by VanVleet. For three, DiVincenzo. The shot that time not on target. And Toronto will come the other way. Poke loose. And he's all alone. Moving it up. And Looney with the slam.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Outside Anunoby. Outside Barnes. Pass to VanVleet. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Siakam, he's checked in for Boucher. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Checked in for Green.
Make some noise for your Warriors Junior.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Curry passes to Payton. Outside, DiVincenzo takes the three, knocks down the triple, and the Warriors lead by 20.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now here's Anunoby. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the basket by VanVleet.
The revenge triple loves seeing Fred VanVleet come right back at him.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Payton. Shoots over Siakam. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's Anunoby. Back to VanVleet. Shoots over Curry. VanVleet misses.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Pass to Thompson. There's the three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Woo, what range from Klay Thompson. It's insane. Combine that with this confidence, it's a lethal concoction.
And Toronto calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Checked in for Toronto. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Anunoby. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Back to VanVleet. And again, no good by Toronto.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pass to Pirtle. Here's Trent. To stop the run. Thompson pulls it in. Golden State has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And it's out of bounds. That one off Hurdle. And the new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Payton. Andrew Wiggins checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's Poole in for Curry. Achua's checked in for Toronto. Young comes in for Siakam. Now here's Thompson. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Pass to Poole. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. 1:57 left to play in the first half of basketball. Barnes uses the glass to finish the layup.
Showing the grit, Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
Poole outside. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. Poole's got his second bucket on the night.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Van Vliet finds Trent. Here's Barnes. Pass to Achua. To the inside. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Achua. Trent's got his second basket.
Fights his way through the trees. Gary Trent Jr. with a nice finish.
Wiggins passes to Kuminga. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Trent outside. Back to Van Vliet. Achua with it. Poole picks him up. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achua. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Flynn comes in for Fred Van Vliet. The 3 from Thompson. Pure from three-point range. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Trent, the pass to Young. Achua with it. Kuminga pulls it in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thompson goes in. Basket counts. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
Brilliant drive by Clay. He sees an opening and makes the most of it.
16 seconds left in the second period. And here's Trent. 6 to shoot. Will it go? And the Raptors miss again. And so it's the Golden State Warriors cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We just try to make them uncomfortable, to test everything, and we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. Well, for Golden State, they've taken this opening game by storm, playing championship-level ball on both ends of the floor. If the first half is any indication of what this series will be like, we may be in for a show. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit is getting done.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Toronto.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they're terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for you. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Time for us us to get back into it here in Game 1. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Oh, got that one up quick. Curry's got 14 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now here's Van Vliet. Unloads. The rebound by Wiggins.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul, Fred Van Vliet. First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Curry.
You know what I appreciate most about Curry is his winning mentality. His competitive nature fuels this team.
Pass to Trent. And here's Barnes, pounded by Wiggins. And Barnes with a basket. The assist from Trent. Barnes has got his second basket on the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. Now Barnes. Thompson pulls it in.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Outside for Green. From behind the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The Raptors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Trent outside. Pass to Barnes. Now here's Siakam. Van Vliet right side. Pulls up on the wing. They get it back. Pirtle. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Pirtle's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just what you expect from Pirtle inside, using his size to get to a close-range shot.
Wiggins outside. Now here's Green. He's covered by Siakam. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Curry. Launches it. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Good.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
The Raptors have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Van Vliet with it. Back to Barnes. Siakam outside. Van Vliet on the wing. Beyond the arc. Here's Pirtle. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Really like the work inside from Pirtle, using his body well to draw the contact on his way up.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Poole in for Wiggins. And so Pirtle nails both of them.
What you love about Jakob Pirtle is his size, a 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
Kuminga's shot is off.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Golden State with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Outside Curry. Pass to Poole. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. And the Warriors with another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Pirtle. Count it. Pirtle's got 8 here in this quarter. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Here's Poole. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
What a look from Steph Curry. Just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
Toronto has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Pirtle. Anunoby against Curry. Back to Anunoby. 5 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
OG's a tricky cover. Has strength, has quickness, and just still learning the game.
2 shots.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
Though he's still polishing the skill set, Anunoby has the size and versatility that every team wants out of his wings.
Now here's Curry. 26 points for him. Poole for 3. No good there. The Raptors shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Here's Banton. And that one hits the back iron. The Warriors have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. DiVincenzo pass to Kuminga.
Toronto foul. Chris Boucher. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors.
He misses the free throw. And some changes here for the Raptors. Young comes in for Boucher. And it's Flynn in for Banton. That one's no good. The Raptors shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Flynn's shot is off. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now here's Young. And Young slams it in.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Back to Curry. Let's go with a 3. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Warriors on top, running away with this one. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So for Toronto right now, Thaddeus Young out there with Will Barton. Then there's Malachi Flynn, and it's Banton in at the 2-guard position. Pass to Flynn. Here's Banton. Outside Young. No luck on that one. Wham, with some nice D.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Left side, Green. Outside, DiVincenzo. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Golden State.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Flynn. Here's Banton. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on JaMychal Green.
First team foul. Shooting.
The first free throw is good. Payton's checked in for the Warriors. And Toronto also making a switch. Boucher's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Ball to Toronto.
Now the Raptors with it. Here's Flynn to the left wing. From deep. He can't hit that time. Iguodala right side. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's covered closely. Pass to Moody. From downtown. Out of bounds. It'll be Raptors ball.
Ball to Toronto.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And Barton, here we go. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And he gets it to go.
Doesn't matter how many years Iguodala plays in this league, he's going to give you everything he has, wire to wire.
Back to Flynn. Pass to Boucher. Here's Benton. Oh, they get a hand on it. And they're pushing it up. Payton with it, covered by Boucher. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the
first one falls.
Gary Payton, the second. 2 shots.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Raptors have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Iguodala defending, plays it up and banks it in.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Iguodala's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's what Andre gives you out of the backcourt. Versatility, size, and he competes. He's also a coach out there on the floor.
Here's Benton. Here's Flynn. Just 5 to shoot. Iguodala defending. Back to Boucher. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Nice play, Boucher. Maintaining focus after what could have been called a foul.
Iguodala, the pass to DiVincenzo. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
The defense was just nowhere to be found. And because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Now here's Barton.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw, good from Barton. And the Raptors making a change here. Young's checked in. Both free throws, good from Barton. Here's Iguodala. Payton passes to Iguodala. Here's Moody. 1:44 left in the fourth. It doesn't go for him. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Flynn. It's tipped.
And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in game 2. But confidence building indeed for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they're off to a strong start in these NBA Finals, going up 1-0.
They really sent a clear message tonight that they intend to win this series. They played with real determination out there, and you just hope they can maintain this energy level.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today, made great reads, and distributed the ball accordingly.
So it's the Warriors now. The Raptors making their last shot. Moody from outside. That shot missing. Here's Toronto with the ball. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. They get it back. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Here's Payton. Soft touch off the glass.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
2 points. That one goes.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Now here's DiVincenzo. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Dante, you won state titles in high school, 2 national titles at Villanova, and now a growing role in the NBA. What has been the secret to your success?
It's my ability to adapt. Different teams, different dynamics of different teams, and just my ability to adapt to that team and fit.
Sky's the limit, guys.
Allie, thank you as always. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.